Capricorn, your person's overall energy. Capricorn. All right, we have family, blood ties, inner circle, feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. So far so good, right? Sounds good. Family, motherly energy, comforting. Then we have lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate, burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on, legal, lawyers, court, paperwork, daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams, and Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. What is happening? It started off so good. So lust and burn bridges to legal could make me feel, Capricorn, like maybe there was a commitment here and a third party stepped in. Maybe you have children, family, kids, things like that. Lust kind of took over, or greed, something like that. Inconsiderate, burn bridges to legal, and then now something is happening for some kind of protection, prevention from harm, or things coming to light with divine intervention. Somebody had their head in the clouds, thinking that they could just get away with whatever they wanted to get away with, and now it came to light. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. All right, Capricorn, current energies, current situation for your person. What's going on with Capricorn's person? Are you going through a divorce? Because legal, burn bridges. Some of you could be going through a divorce and there's like big, so lust, right? Greed. There's big energy on like money, payout, inheritance, things like that. Somebody feels strongly that their money, this is about money. Someone feels strongly that they're going to get what they want. I have King of Swords. King of Swords could be an attorney, someone in legal practice, and it's strong. They could have hired like a strong legal team or something like that. I have something with reconciliation. So what is that about? I mean, you could be dealing with an air sign. Somebody wants to reconcile this. It is a wish fulfillment because of family ties, stability. I feel like this person like did something and you're calling for a divorce and they're like, okay, well, I'll only divorce you if I get XYZ. If not, I mean, I'll reconcile with you. We can just get back together. But they screwed up. Do you know what I mean? And it's like they're punishing you for their screw up. There's an apology. So it's almost like you're kind of backed into a corner. Do I pay up to this person or do I try to work it out even though they hurt me? What got in the way? What blocked this? We're acting immature. It could be somebody from this person's past came back and they were talking, flirting, one thing led to another, and they screwed up. Something with like reigniting the flame with a past fling, past flirt, something like that. So someone from this person's past could have like reached out, social media, let's grab a drink, something like that. And it kind of, I don't know, but the truth came out. You know about it. So whatever this is, I feel like you know. Temptation, toxicity. I think they thought they could get away with it. I don't think they thought you were going to find out. They thought it was going to stay in the dark. someone saw something. So it could have been a text message or a social media message or something. I feel like you saw something. That's how you found out something. A text came in. There was something that you found out. All right, so what's going to happen? What's going to happen here for Capricorn? Change in perspective to reject and move on. Walk away. You're calling it quits. It may cost you financially, assets wise. It may cost you for this, but I feel like the juice, it ain't worth the squeeze to try and reconcile with this person. They went behind your back. They hurt you. They lied to you. They broke your trust. Like, I feel like you're kind of like, all right, well, it is what it is. It's going to cost me. It sucks for the family, but what am I supposed to do, right? Yeah, you're just putting the burden down and moving on without this Empress or Emperor. You could be ready for a change yourself, though, to be honest, Capricorn. I feel like maybe you weren't happy, but you were sticking it out, hanging in there in this connection. Things came to light. It's done. It's over. You're walking away. It just sucks because I feel like this person's kind of putting you in a situation where, like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You're probably the breadwinner, so you probably will have to pay this person. And that's the other thing that sucks that I see with this person is, like, they have no sympathy or empathy for their actions. They're looking at it like, all right, well, I get my payday or we work things out. We either rebuild this family or I get mine. When they cause the whole thing. So it sucks for you. I feel bad. All right, let's see. What do they want to say to you? Oh, they have a lot to say. Okay, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? So again, there's like that, I'll reconcile with you. Will you listen to me and hear me out? Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. I feel like they turned to this other person for some kind of like reliving in the past, emotional intimacy, something like that, wild side. So they wanted to let their wild side loose. All right. You're so I can't take all of these. It's too many. Focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. Again, give me the money or let's get back together. Like, it sucks. It's a shitty spot, I feel like, to be in. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. So they're not really giving up easy. I don't feel like they're running off with this other person. I think they did something. It came to light, and it could have been like an ongoing thing, not just a one-time thing, but that other person could be married too, and they really want to work things out with you. But I don't know, burn bridges, lack of trust. I don't know if you have it in you to forgive this person. I'm becoming a better person. I remember every detail of that day. Did you walk in on them or something? Oof. I hide behind material things. You and I were too young, so you could have been married for a long time or got married when you were young. All right. Capricorn, sorry it wasn't better news. That is what I have for you. Looks like you're throwing in the towel with this connection. So, all right. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Pretty please.